Hello, welcome to another edition of Friday Sews. If you clicked on my channel, you probably love sewing as much as I do, and that makes you extra special in my book. I'm going to be talking about some different dresses that I made this week. This is one of them. You guys, I love my Mccalls 7122. I just did a pattern review on it Wednesday. Make sure that you click and check that one out because if you love to sew, then you love to be creative a little bit. What is so much fun about this one is you get to mix and match your fabrics. I mean, this one I just did like a black with a cheetah, but you could also, there's so much fun things you can do. You could do a contrasting, like if you wanted to mix a different color in here, like you could do a pink around the neckband and then you could do an extra neckband. There's like limited possibilities. So if you haven't made a raglan shirt yet, that pattern is just foolproof. Look at how perfect the neckband came out. I also made this dress, well, it's a shirt for my daughter, and it's made out of the Little Lizard King pattern. It's the Canes pattern, and that is a free pattern, and oh, I just love it. That crepe, it's like a wrinkled crepe fabric. It's kind of hard to sew, and hopefully that doesn't come undone. I make sure to serge every single part of any raw edge that I see, but I just love how simple and summery that shirt is. And then I took this dress right here, so you can see it right there, and I added pockets. And all I did was just sew some squares to the front of the dress. And I just did that with my sewing machine, so you can see the raw edges down there, but it makes it fun. It's a good addition because at first it didn't have any pockets. But I do have to confess, with this dress, I want you guys, to learn from my mistakes, but maybe you've already learned this, and maybe you should have warned me about this. So this is made out of I would say it's like a spandex rayon knit. So it's really flimsy, and honestly, the top does not support the bottom ruffles very well. And so when I wear it, it's like pulling down, and it's so obvious because there's stripes. So, I mean, I'll be honest with you, it's not my favorite. So like this dress that I'm wearing right now, I love it. I will wear it all the time. That's how most all the clothes that I make, I wear. But yeah, this one, you learn though. If I get another jersey knit spandex, that will only, to me, I feel be good to just make a shirt. So I don't feel that it can withstand the weight of a dress. I did pick up a few more patterns, so I'm going to show those to you, and I'm also going to share with you some of my Pinterest inspiration. So I get a lot of comments of people being like, I love your dresses, I love the fabrics that you use. How I pick my fabrics is I actually look at dresses that I want or that, I'm drawn to, and I'll just match up. Then I'll go to like fabric.com or somewhere, and I will look and I'll try to replicate that fabric to the dress that I like. What I was doing at first is I would just go to like, fabric.com, or like if I'm going to Joann's, and I would see the fabric on the bolt, and I would be like, oh, I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't like that. But then I look at these shirts and I notice the patterns are like polka dots, and how many times have I passed up polka dots? This dress right here, it makes me want to run out and go get polka dots so I can make a polka dot dress. And then this dress right here is just like an abstract design. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to put that on my fabric list. And now these patterns I found because I love, so I've been having my eye on a dress like that. And then I'll show you the pattern that I found that will go with that dress. 7742. This one says it's a very loose fitting dress. It has front and back yokes. Let me see what fabric, if I can find on here. Suggested fabrics: cotton blend, chambray, crepe. That tells me I mean, it doesn't say rayon, but I think we can use rayon, I hope. It's got the yoke lining, so the whole entire top is going to be lined. So I think that I can use my rayon fabric with that because it's gonna keep it sturdy on the top and then a really nice flow on the bottom. So right here, you can, okay, I can't really do that in reverse, but it's got the long sleeve with the ruffles if you wanna do that. And then it's got the short sleeve with a cuff if you don't want to do a ruffle. It's also got the ruffles on it right here, but I've been loving the V-neck lately, and it looks like it's got 2 different lengths. So you can do a really short length. I was thinking I could do that short length and add another layer to do a tier. But I just think that's a really good, solid, very fun, cute pattern for 2021. The next one, I'll show you the inspiration and then I'll show you what I found. Now to get that look, I found Mccalls. Oh, I don't know why it says that. Can someone please tell me? It says R11041. That's not the name of the pattern. That's not the, so the name, oh, it's 8212. I don't know why there's a different number on the outside. Now this one, I haven't found any pattern reviews on this one, but I kind of feel like that look on the front cover is not what your dress is gonna look like. I just feel like, you know, no offense to her or anything, but I thought that was like kind of a poor pattern choice, but you know, maybe some people like it. I would rather look at the line drawings down here and look, it's got the ruffle right there that I'm looking for. And it's a raglan top. So you make it like a raglan top and then you ruffle all along the neckline. So it replicates the 7969 dress, although it doesn't have the crossover. And remember how popular that dress was. So maybe I can bring some popularity to this one, but I don't want to put pressure on myself. Okay, so then see, it's got the ruffle right there, and then it comes down and does a ruffle sleeve. You can do a long sleeve if you'd like. And I just really, this one actually comes with a pattern to make a mask and also a fun hat if you'd want. But I love also how it looks in the front, how they did it with this one right here. I could also, you know, attach, that would be so easy to attach straps right there to make it look like the other shirt that I made. This one I think would be a fairly easy pattern. And then moving on, so here's another dress that I want to make. I look at that and it's like, I want it, I need it, and I guess I'm gonna sew it. I don't have a tank top dress or a tank top pattern. So what I love about this one is, yeah, you can do it long in the back and in the front. It's simple, it's not tight fitting. This one you can make with medium weight woven fabrics such as linen, chambray, cotton blends. I don't know how to say this, crepe de chine. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that. This is Mccalls. Again, I don't know why they put that number up there. Sorry guys. It is Mccalls 7120. Let me show you the back because there's a lot of options. You've got the V-neck tank top. Where it has that tank top, I can easily add ruffles to the end of the sleeves. It even has an option of adding pockets. So it's got the short sleeve, it's got the long sleeve. You can lengthen it down if you'd like. And again, the V-neck. I think this is a really great pattern, a basic pattern to get any of those looks. You can achieve any of those looks with this pattern. I hope I've inspired you to make your own handmade wardrobe. And if I really entertained you, then make sure that you check out my playlist. It's just called Friday Sews, and you can see all the other times that I like talked and just kind of rambled on like I'm doing right now. Stop. and I would love to be part of your sewing journey. So make sure that you subscribe so we can stay in touch. You can also find me on Instagram. And I want to thank Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room for putting together the hashtag Friday Sews. So don't forget to put in the search bar here on YouTube, hashtag Friday Sews, and so you can find all the other amazing sewers and just be entertained and inspired to sew up your own handmade wardrobe. So until next time, happy sewing. Bye guys.